Alright, take three. Hello everybody, I'm like the one with many voices, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I say take three because I'm a bit of a dumbass. Yeah, I'll openly admit that. I'm like not that good when it comes to like using OBS, which is the program I use for recording. So like, I recorded a whole bunch of stuff without actually turning on the sound. So I wasted like plenty of time of mine, luckily not of yours. And like straight my vocal cords for absolutely no reason. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna start off since I already know what I want. Is I'm going to add some paths over here. Remove this bike. And then I'm going to be extending this path all the way. No, that can't be done. Like so, like so. Because I want to build something here. And I know exactly what I want. So, we're not going to do a roller coaster. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Like, I've been saying, I'm a bit of a dumbass when it came to recording. So, I recorded a whole bunch of stuff without sound. And now, like, my vocal cords are strained. So, I'm, like, coughing my lungs out. Damaging my vocal cords. But I'm going to start out today with, like, building a golf course. On stage. Yeah. So, golf courses involve regular straight paths like this. Uh, golf hole A, which is something you'll usually see on a mini golf course, like the first hole, and then like golf hole D, which goes to the right, and then golf hole B, and then I'll do like one straight, and then golf hole E to go left, and behind like the speakers. And I'll do C, which is like a couple of tunnels. And then we'll do like this again. Golf hole E to go left again. And then like B, which we didn't do yet. Golf hole A again. And then we'll close it off with like D and a straight. And we're back. So this is like your golf course. And we're gonna do like rock style. Because of course we're at Woodstock, you know. So we're gonna like totally ramp this up with scenery, which is gonna bring me to my next point. I know that I said that I wanted to do Batty Bikers as like a roller coaster next, but I sadly cannot because like the roller coaster itself, the custom themes involve something that I can't get. We'll put you like uh, here. You're like the backing vocalist. Bass player will be like here, and you. You'll be like over there. Sure. Of course, we need some audience. Like you're just standing there. Wait, no, you have to go the other way around. You're just standing there, 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 and like you are grooving out a little more, so you'll be scattered around like here, and then this guy swinging out like totally rad. Yeah. No, not like that. Like that. That's what I wanted. Righteous. So we've got like a little audience and like a band playing while people can play golf. Yeah. Love it. So, also, this particular style of theme park, the rock and roll era, comes with like the flower power uh, roads, like you see here. Totally awesome. And I do believe like every single theme park in the Time Twister expansion will have like a custom road, but I might be mistaken about that. So I'm just gonna drag this over to like join up with the path over there, like so. There, right. And then we're just gonna open it. So we've got a concert going on. Now it's actually Woodstock. Yeah. But what's like a festival without like a bit of a food court? So 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be like a food court. One more. Because like symmetry, man. It's where it's at. So since this is gonna be food court, we're gonna need like signs. Signs that say like, hey, food is over here. Like this way, dummy. Yeah. Not also like indicating that it's an actual food court, so like this. And even though there are no donuts to be had just yet, eventually we might get donuts. And of course, people are serving you. So, there and there. Yeah. Right, so we'll start off with a couple of like stalls and shops. Ah, right. I'll get to this in a moment. So, I now have all of the scenery unlocked for this theme park, so I'll go to the one right next. But since the reason I stopped and I wanted to play offline was because I wanted to see if I could get the scenery for Batty Bikers. I actually remember from like way back in the day that Batty Bikers uses the theming that is not available in this park. I believe it's like the city theme, where like you get actual skyscrapers and such. So this is a roller coaster where I cannot build like the default version of it. Now I might build something in and around this area, but that's not yet certain. So instead we're just gonna like do a bit of shops and stalls. So this will be the first burger place. Burgers will be like €3. And then we'll have like drinks in the middle. Over here. Second drink stall, so that'll be like $2.50, sure. We'll have like pretzels, since this is the first pretzel stall. We'll do like €2.50, sure, no, 50, yeah. It's raining, so people will want umbrellas, so I'll quickly like dump this over here and open it. Do an ATM over here. We'll do like a hospital or a first aid room over here. We'll do like toilets over here. And then like a shop. Hat stall 1. Bright pink. For some reason, despite the fact this is a hat stall 1, or did I rename the other one? I don't remember. But like these shirts will also be like pink, magenta. Yeah. So that just leaves us with fries. I wanted fries in here. And fries will be €3 as well. Now I'm gonna press Shift and Backspace, which is the default keys, to like close all open windows. And right, I'm gonna throw everything open. So we'll do like this, and we'll do like this. Since this is a food court, it's like important that people can sit, like throw away their trash. So we'll do throw benches here, and here, and there. We'll like do a bin here, bin there, there, over here, and over there. Yeah. I'm not gonna do any lights. There are like these daisy lamps. They're like regular seats. the benches, the lamps, the litter bins. I'm not going to be using any of those. So, there. Thank goodness I'm still recording with sound. Because it would have been absolutely bogus if I recorded a third time without sound. I would have probably given up. Righteous. So we've got like the golf course, and as you can see how busy it is already. Like, this is a popular ride. No matter how basic it is. Like, we've got one water ride, and as you can see, it's the only water ride we have. So I'll do a gentle ride afterwards. But, I think it's time we throw in another, like, ride somewhere. So, we've got, like, the circus. I can't fit it here. Where shall I put the circus? Like, right in the forestry or something. Gonna be like a haunted circus. Now, I will use the canvas tents. I think that's that color. This, yeah, and then this. Perfect. Call it Forest Freak Show. We'll do like 3 words. Show. And then we'll do like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just your regular path over there. Now the thing about the circus is that early on, if you do build this thing early on, then like it's gonna be fine. Like people will go to it, but eventually it just dies off. It's not an interesting ride. So the fact that this is free should say enough. Okay, so people can get there and there and there. Right. I have 2,000 left. I have to be careful. Because in one of the recordings, I built this roller coaster, like the Twicky Twister. Well, I can't buy it. Like, I can't buy it anymore. It's too expensive because of the food court. So that's bogus. Price? Ah, yeah. So I set the price to 30, like double the income in terms of ticket admission. And this is kind of where like Rollercoaster Tycoon falls off. At least Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 falls off in comparison to Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. Because in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, you could do both admission fees for the entry, as well as like admission fee for the rides. But as you can see, the rides are free, but I can do like admission price for the park. So Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, each park chooses between getting the admission fee for the rides or, excuse me, the entrance. This park is the entrance only, so like it's okay to make the entrance fee pretty expensive, given of course that you like have enough rides to support it. Otherwise people are going to be complaining that like it's too expensive, I don't want to enter this park, which would suck. Could we like do a little base? Yeah. We totally can. No, wait. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too afraid that like the entrance is gonna be too high, and then I won't be able to like get people to ride it. However, what I can do is build a hedge maze, like there. Do a little like path. Like so. Mini maze, just open it, like administer the most amount of people, which is 16. And somehow like the maze needs an inspection. I don't know how that works, but sure. Okay, so as you can see, the Flower Power Rampage, which is just a reskin of the bumper cars, the Dodgems, are very, like, in. This roller coaster is very popular too. But I don't think I can do, like, more cars. 7 in total. Then, how about I close it? Or, like, do 7 cars then? Like, maximize the flow of people. I don't know why I didn't do that by default. Now, the thing about me, in the past I used to be a massive theme park fanatic. I was actually a member of a forum, like, where people would go to theme parks and meet up. Or, like, just constantly hang out. It was a good time though. But, with that also brought me a bit of knowledge on, like, roller coaster builder. So this roller coaster is called, like, an inverted Boomerang, made by Vekoma, which is a Dutch roller coaster manufacturer. Fun fact, I'm Dutch too, so this is from my home country. Do I have? Not yet though. The corkscrew roller coaster, the Cobra specific, is also made by Vekoma, and it's called a regular Boomerang coaster. So if I wanted, I could, like, add that here. Well, it would be... Oh, I could build it. Sure, I'll build it. Like, right here. Bam! Cobra. How... Oh, wait. That's a bit of a boo-boo on my end. Because this was a, like, a Six Flags type roller coaster. I'm unable to alter it. So, what I wanted to do, like, in this little space here, I wanted to add, like, a photo opportunity. But I can't, unless I demolish it, like that, and then I built one customly. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Up. Half. No, not a regular loop. Half loop. And, like, half corkscrew to the right, half corkscrew to the left. No. The other one. Right again. And then half loop. I think that I still need one more. Yeah. So I'll extend the station by one and then do it. Yeah. So like this. Right. Right. Half loop. Half loop. Thank you. Now we'll throw the photo up. If I can. Alright, photo. Yeah. And then we'll throw in the loop. To the left. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. And then, like, right click here. Move back. I think I need to move one back more. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough. Like, isn't this in the correct position? Well, I'll remove it then. I don't care about that, to be honest. I think this is as high as it needs to go. And then, like, entrance over here and the exit over there. I think it's like done now. So we'll test it. Set the reverse incline lounge shuttle mode. Aye. Ah, yeah, aye. Aye. I'm starting to sound like I was playing Banished again. Forgive me. So if you are curious, indeed, I am just one person capable of producing many voices. Hence why I'm called the one with many voices. So this is the voice that I use for Banished. And this is the voice that I use for Prison Architect. So as you can see, I can pretty easily switch between voices if it's not too often and not too constraining on the voice. But I can manage. Now photos will be, let's say, €7.50. There. And now let's go back to like my regular voice for Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Cobra, Corkscrew Rollercoaster. We're gonna call it Cobra still, as it's like the original color schematics and like station and such. The only thing that I did really was rebuild it so I can do the photo op. Pretty gnarly. Let's test it. Yeah. This roller coaster is in Wallaby, the Netherlands as well. Previously. I think what I'll do, like one more, just to be sure. Yeah. So I'll open it. I'm confident that this will work, and it's gonna bring in more money because of the photo. You know, if people will probably complain that like, oh, the photo is too expensive, but I don't care. No, not that. This. There. Get a little bit more uniform. Let's see. So I got the space race. Spacious. Well, I think the perfect place would be like adjacent to this, because you know you're a test pilot, or at least you're training to become a pilot. So this is where you get trained, in the space rings. Pilot training grounds. Yeah. Do it like this. There. Okay. So we'll just open it because it has like nothing else important. We'll set this back to 10 minutes. Throw it like rock style 2. And that'll be it. Like, yeah. So we've added quite a bit, you know. Maybe some more food related stuff over here. Fries. Do fries over here. Open that up. We didn't have any burgers on this end, so we'll throw in like a burger stand right at the start. What else did we not have? We do have hats here. Hippie hats. Oh, so I did change the name of it. Right. Pretzels. Could have sworn we had pretzels. I guess not. Right. So we've got some more food. Do we have drinks? I think we have drinks. We have drinks, right? Spacing out, dude. I can check that. Like, right. Blood from outer space is broken down. Drinks. Ah, we do have 2 drinks. So, we'll do another ATM. I'd say here. So that guests can spend more money. Well, I think that for now, that'll do. Right. So... built a circus, built like the maze, built the space rings, built the food court, built a coaster, built the golf course. I'm pretty happy with the progress today. So, what I'll do, since we're at the end of October, every year in game lasts from the 1st of March to like the 31st of October. So we're like nearing the end of the year. And I'm gonna do something very funky with this. Where am I gonna place it now? I want to put the bike roller coaster here near the bikes, so I think... yeah, we'll throw it around the food court, sure. See for that, and then 1, 2, yeah. Do it around the food court. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. Maybe we'll throw in a little bit, like here. Like so. Since I know that like the splash also has an alright photo section, we'll throw it into like one up here, there. As simple as this looks, this is going to be massively effective. People will want to write this. And it's gonna be perfect. So we'll do like this. There's that. 1, 2. There. And then like 1, 2. There. We'll name it Food Flume. Because I like absolutely suck with names. 10 boats, that'll be enough. Regular water style, we'll do rock style too. Sadly, when it comes to like prices for on-ride photos, because you build one every single time, it gets reset to like the default €2. So that's something that sadly is the case. We'll have to check that in a second. There. Message. Complaining about the distance. Disgusting state of your nuts. So like, people are puking everywhere. Like throwing garbage everywhere. But I won't need to fix that. I guess I can throw... oh, that's why. I'll throw like this guy over here. Locally like this area. And like the other guys will clean the rest. So like there. Yeah. And I'll hire like 2 more handymen if I can, or like 1 more mechanic. There. So we've reached like March year 2 now, and while I did a couple things differently from like my original recording, pretty much the main event is like this. So I thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Like, I'm the one with many voices. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully. Yeah. Later, dudes.